we were planted, they planted in us that you have to accept mediocre. Your skin color is not good enough.
Yep.
Your culture is not good enough.
Yeah.
Unless you wear tie, you are
You're
not
not
real
interested
human
enough.
being.
Yeah.
If you don't drink tea from a mug,
It's not good enough. Oh my God.
Right. And so now we've relinquished the things
They
that
have
we
even
used
made us start, worshipping their holidays. They tell you this is Valentine's.
Yeah.
This is what not.
Who's Valentine? we don't have any name in Africa called Valentine.
No.
But we celebrate Valentine more than the people who brought it to us.
Can you believe it? And we're also celebrating in their own way. We are trying to buy chocolate. We are doing more instead of doing it our own way.
Think about because it doesn't make sense.
So all these little things, we crave anything the West give us. We want to take it. We want to swallow it, right? That's what I'm saying. Somebody tampered with the original manuscript. So we are now using the genuity of the African because per our DNA, look at the greatness that we have.
Yeah.
If we build the pyramids and we are the cradle of
Can you
civilization,
imagine? Yeah.
in our DNA,
Yeah.
it's excellent.
It's excellent.
How is
When
it
we
that,
come here, we've come here and
How is
we've
it that
gone to school and we've seen that we are good.
listen,
Oh yeah.
Africans, how many Africans do you see fail in classes?
No, nobody.
There's nothing like that.
You bring the African who is on the streets, hustling, don't have no future, looks crazy. Bring him here 3 months and he's a different person.
Totally
Why?
different.
Why? So those are the things we have to ask ourselves. What makes us not do what we're supposed to do when we are there?
Yeah.
It's
We can
because
do them.
but we do them.
Yeah.
But here when we come here, we do it. We would do the right thing here, but we will not do it in Africa. And so at the core, something was damaged, and we need to go back to ourselves and ask ourselves, who are we as Africans? Right? Am I Kenyan? Am I from Ghana and from my village? Is this where my history starts from? Because my brother, if you go to Kenya and you go to your village, you know that a lot of people think that, that's where my people are from. My father is from village. My father is from but most of us think, I'm from this village in Kenya, right? That is where my roots are from. But we go way back.
Way back.
You'll be surprised.
We are one people.
You'll be surprised that by the time you chase your roots and I chase my roots,
We could be just be brothers. It could be the same. Could be the same.
So we have to pull together. We have to help brothers.
So these are the things that. So once we start diving into these things, then we can reset the control system because the control system was tampered due to colonialism and slavery. They changed our story and gave us a manuscript to follow.
Yeah.
Until we go back to who we are, because once we realize who we are, we wake up. It's like a pit bull. If you feed the pit bull chicken feed, the pit bull will grow up eating chicken feed and be acting like a chicken.
Yeah.
But once you start giving it meat and it realizes that I'm a pit bull, okay, end of story.
Yeah, and our education systems, right? We tailor them to fit the needs of our masters during colonialism.
Yes.
And that's why we have just to rewrite the African story.
Yes.
And this forum is one way by which we can, continue these conversations. One story at a time, one event at a time.
Yes.
Until eventually we leave an impact and we create more people to do the same.
And we just have to keep going. Because remember, maybe 10 years ago, Africans were not even engaging at this level. Black people.
No.
Who would have thought that the governor of Maryland would be talking about
like that? And I like that bit. I like the way you do it. You are trying to make sure that we are a common heritage. Whether you are from Haiti, whether you are from Cuba, whether you are from Brazil, from Africa, we are just one people.
Absolutely.
We need to tell our story in a positive light,
exactly,
so that we can be able to relieve ourselves and accept that we have a future that is positive.
And when we keep at this pace, watch what happens the next 10 years. Again, like I told you, 10 years ago, the diaspora wasn't buzzing this much. People were not talking about the diaspora like that. 10 years ago, we wouldn't have these conversations as often as we're having it now, right? But now it's everywhere.
I mean, when he started this group, I was like, come on, where did you get all these people from? They're educated like this and all that. Are they here?
Right.
Oh, yeah, they're here.
Yeah, we are here. People are here. And it all started by one story at a time, talking to people. And now it's
somebody to himself or herself. That's not good.
Do you guys meet in person sometimes?
Yes, we do meet. We do meet. We'll be inviting you. You join the group. Even we even have those running webinars. At one point I'll bring you to speak.
Let's do that. Let's do that.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
So we'll